Good evening, guys, from Anchorage, Alaska, and welcome to a very special video. Yes, the colonoscopy vlog. Just gonna throw it out there. You're gonna have a good sense of humor to watch this video, and I'm hoping that through sharing this real life experience with you guys, I can maybe help alleviate some of the fears, misnomers, misconceptions about getting a colonoscopy. So us guys have a way of being stubborn, especially when it comes to getting something like a colonoscopy done, because I guarantee that's not high on your list of things you want to have done. But early detection, prevention, these are good things that Western medicine offers us. And also, my dad's mom passed away from a colon-related cancer about 42 years old. And that would have put me, according to the standards of, I really should have had it done at 37. But here I am, 41. We're here in Anchorage, and I'm going to get a colonoscopy. I haven't eaten anything since last night about 11:30. Today probably wasn't a good day to learn how to use a Mac from being a PC guy. I was getting a little frustrated. I've been pretty much just staying hydrated. It's a clear liquid diet. And there's my dinner. I got a good dinner plan. But I don't care what they say. Oh, yeah, you can have Jell-O. You can have apple juice. Yeah, no, it just does not cut it. Little did you know that this was also going to be an unboxing video and probably an RV toilet review.
What's funny about that stuff?
Oh, my.
In the industry, we call it Go Lightly.
I think it's...
Movie Prep is like a brand name, but we call it Go Lightly.
I think it's going to be anything but Go Lightly. So it says you need to dump pouch A and pouch B into this container, and you want to add lukewarm water, is what it says. I imagine that's so it dissolves. That must be the Go Lightly part. All right. To the fill line. This looks like it's about a liter.
Bottoms up.
It's still not all shooken up. Shaken. Hey, I haven't eaten anything all day.
Excuse
Okay, well, it's now about 5:38, and I guess I need to chug this whole thing. Oh, the lukewarm part. Completely unnecessary. It's not helping the flavor. Okay, we can cut now.
Oh, but this is so much fun to record you.
Oh. And I was so nice to you last week when you were had that flu thing. Oh, back in high school, you used to think you'd get drunk faster if you drank through a straw. It's like salty.
Can I taste it?
You seriously want to risk tasting this?
It tastes just like a little slip. Oh, it's not bad.
Well, okay, a little sip's not bad.
It's like lemon lime flavored, and it's salty like rehydration fluids. It's not that bad. Does it say you have to drink it over?
Dissolve contents.
Ben, you're only supposed to drink 8 ounces of it every 15 minutes over the course of an hour.
Okay. Well, hey, check it out, babe. We're good.
Oh, great.
8
now
ounces.
Set your timer for 15 minutes.
Another guy thing. We're not the best at reading directions.
Ben, aren't you glad I read that before you downed the whole thing?
And you caught it just in the nick of time.
I did.
All right, 15 minutes. We're right at me consuming 8 ounces. Okay, well, I suppose I should fill in some blanks here. But if it looks like we're in a motorhome, that's because we are. Yes, we're kind of known for RV travel videos, and our house is like 120 plus miles away from Anchorage. So we have this motorhome for obviously good times, but it's an amazing resource. So we're here in the big city of Alaska, Anchorage, and this is our bathroom. Okay, I'm sure I'm going to be spending enough time in there. Enough with that clip. So Rebecca had leftovers from Olive Garden, and Benny gets chicken broth. Well, the first 15 minutes are up, and it's time for me to consume another 8 ounces of this. I don't know if it's just psychological or placebo effect, but I do kind of feel some gurgling going on. But yeah, so far it's been easy. Okay, done. Let's get another 15 minutes on that clock. It's like sweet and savory and salty all together in one. It's not good. Okay, let's put another 15 minutes on the clock. Well, there's still definitely some gurgling going on. But so far, nothing of urgency. Alright, it's time to pound the last 8 ounces of the first round of this. So keep in mind, we're coming up on only being halfway through this little formula here. But it is a beautiful evening here in Anchorage. I am glad we're at an RV park, because I'm guessing something like this would consume a lot of that water if you were out boondocking. And I'm also kind of starting to get well, it kind of set in this afternoon, but getting a headache. You know, if you don't eat anything, you tend to, get a headache. I have definitely been staying hydrated through the course of the day, but just a little headache. But you can't take anything for it because they don't want anything in your system. That's done. I'm good until like 10 p.m. right now, and it's 6:38. So I guess now we wait.
40s, you grow a little pot belly, you grow another chin. 50s, you have a minor surgery. You'll call it a procedure.
It's happening. Okay, bit of advice here. Don't trust a fart. Anytime after, like, say 30, 45 minutes after you start that stuff, just don't trust it. Take it as it's gonna not be a fart. Maybe now I can enjoy my hearty dinner of chicken broth. This wouldn't be too bad if there were, like, chicken, noodles, celery, and carrots in it. Just very bland. Even Shelby's dog food is looking edible right now. Okay, just experienced round 2, and some more advice. If you're talking on the phone, or you decide to make a phone call or get a phone call during this time of day, make sure it's somebody that you can just hang up on really quick.
Where are you going, Ben?
You can only guess.
Did you want me to leave it recording so they can hear the noises you're making in there? How's your RV toilet test going?
It's going well. I don't think there's any solids left.
I talked to somebody tonight who said they could help us with a replacement if you break the toilet tonight.
If we break the toilet tonight, it's not going well.
Do you have a mouse in your pocket? I am not going to break the toilet. Okay. You are.
Yeah, a couple bathroom breaks, but all in all, not too bad. Staying hydrated, and have to stay up at least until probably 11:30 tonight. So, time for another movie. I'm not looking forward to this one. Well, I can say everything is thoroughly flushed out. It's almost like a broken sprinkler head turned upside down. And I know this is just going to be like pretty much liquid coming straight out. Good riddance to you. Well, if it's anything like last time, it will not be long. But I also can't forget to chug down 16 ounces of apple juice after that little medicine stuff. And this stuff tastes so much better. It tastes good. It really does not take much past an hour.
Who does number 2 work for?
That's right, buddy. You show that turd who's boss.
I fell asleep on the couch. And it's time for bed. We'll see you in the morning. Walking into Surgery Center of Anchorage. And YouTubers, we get a lot of like fringe benefits and stuff like that. But I just want to clarify that this video is not being sponsored by Surgery Center of Alaska. You know, the vloggers get like those ancestry DNA videos, and thank you.
Hello.
Hi.
Last name?
Got my little band, and now I wait.
You ready?
How do I look?
Pretty dorky.
Got this whole IV thing hooked up. Not wearing anything under this.
Ooh, did you want to have some fun?
And look, it's like flying first class on airplanes.
Oh,
You got your own socks and pajamas.
with rubber thingies on the bottom.
I know.
The hat is my particular favorite.
Oh, I forgot about the hat.
Yeah.
See you in a little bit.
Hey,
See you on the other side.
behave. I thought I'd come out and give a little bit of an update. That waiting room is getting really busy, so kind of wasn't inappropriate to stay inside. They took Ben back about 7:37, so we'll see how long this takes. The doctor came in and said good morning, and he noticed that we had our camera with us and commented about that, and Ben told him that he brought his own camera, which led to some pretty funny banter back and forth, because we have a Gorilla Pod on our camera that we used to hold on to while we vlog, and it has a certain look to it, and the doctor noted this. And you can imagine where it went from there. So I think it put Ben at ease. Doctor with a good sense of humor is very necessary, especially for something like this. So
We're gonna leave this arm still for a minute, okay, while it's pumping up.
Okay.
Did you want to say hi?
Hi. I didn't sleep much last night. How long do you let me hang out here?
About 10 more minutes.
Oh, wow.
Take you out. Are you hurting at all?
No?
You want something other than water to drink?
I
Apple
haven't
juice?
even had the water yet.
Ah, cranberry, Sprite, ginger ale.
I'm waking up hungry.
That's good.
That's good.
Better than Mexican food, though.
No Mexican food?
Well, I wouldn't put Mexican food into your stomach like right now.
I wouldn't either.
Yeah, it's totally empty.
Sorry.
That's what we want you to do.
Oh, so I'm supposed to fart.
You're
It's
better
okay.
out than in thing.
It doesn't even smell like anything because you're totally cleaned out.
So how was it?
I don't remember a thing.
Nothing?
Nope.
Completely snowed, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. But I do know I have gas.
You are so toasted right now.
That thing randomly, like, just checks your blood pressure.
Yes, it does.
Well, this is a first. I left a wet spot.
You're looking more like yourself now.
I'm getting there.
Have you decided what you want to eat?
I could totally go for, like, an Iberto's carne asada burrito.
Let's just drive on down to San Diego and pick one up.
All right.
But everything's pretty normal.
Oh, good. Thank you. That's,
Yeah, that good.
It's a good thing.
yeah.
So, but because of if all 3 polyps come back as precancerous, which I'm not sure if they will, then come back in 3 years. If only 1 or 2 do, then 5 years. And if none of them do, come back in 5 years because of the family history.
Got it.
And you'll hear from us. It takes about a week to get the results to you.
Thank you, doctor.
All right.
That was not that bad.
Told you, it wouldn't.
I got some serious cotton mouth right now, though.
You need a drink.
Yes. Thank you for your help.
Check in with me so I know you're doing okay.
Will do.
All right.
Love ya.
Love you too. Bye.
Okay, so we went to Olive Garden the other day, and they have this kind of like you eat there and then they send you home with this lunch pack. And for some reason, that sounds more appetizing than any breakfast food. So I'm gonna take it easy for a little bit, slowly eat some food, and enjoy a nice, fairly relaxing, really good movie. Alright guys, that little bit of food has sat well in my stomach, and I guess I can get started on filling this colon up again. But you know, the real hero of this vlog today has to be our Thetford RV toilet. And this video was not sponsored by Thetford. So we're gonna wrap this video up. Thanks for watching. Some closing thoughts. You know, the prep was the uncomfortable part, the procedure. I don't even remember it. But you know, early detection is something that we have at our fingertips. And it's not just your health, you know, it's your loved ones that also may even depend on you. So, you know, guys, you know, we have a way of being stubborn. You know, this is really nothing to be stubborn about. Go on in, you know, if it's your time, and get it done. And think about it this way. Women have to get those mammogram things going on, and I've seen some videos of those, and those don't look very comfortable either. So we all have our thing. It's time for one last colon cleansing. Dump in the black tank. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you later.